What up, my Lucha brothers? As you know, today was Wednesday, and I gotta give you guys my review on Lucha Underground. I haven't made Lucha Underground reviews for a while. I just been busy, man, and I have watched the show, but I just been busy, and I've been busy and not really that motivated. To tell you the truth, be honest with you, I haven't been feeling it lately. So, but today the show was pretty good, man. I gotta say the show was better than the last two episodes. There's been a beef between Vampiro and and Pentagon Jr. Apparently, Pentagon Jr. wants to sacrifice, so to speak, Vampiro to his master, and they're gonna have the match at Ultimate Lucha. If you don't know what Ultimate Lucha is like, it's kind of like the WrestleMania of Lucha Underground. What WrestleMania is to WWE, Ultimate Lucha is for Lucha Underground. And so far, the card looks pretty interesting. They have Johnny Mundo versus El Patron. Also, they have Drago versus Hernandez. They have the championship, trio championship. The current champions, which is Son of Havoc, Angelico, and Evilise. They're gonna go against the Mil Milters Death Squad, whatever they call. Those three guys with the mask. We have Vampiro against El Pentagon Jr. and the main event so far. This is gonna be Puma versus Mil Muertes. It's a decent card. It should be something to keep an eye on. Now, I believe we're gonna see a seven, kind of like a seventh, what you might call it, like not a gauntlet match, because in a gauntlet match, people, it's fought differently, but it will be like not a Royal Rumble, but it's just gonna be a match where you're gonna have all the medallion holders go against each other to see who gets all the medallions. And they haven't said nothing about that yet, but I believe that's gonna be another match that is gonna be on the card for Ultimate Lucha, because I mean, what's the point, right? So, well, let's get into this match. These matches, like you all know, it's always about 3 matches. The show is only an hour. Although I don't know how long Ultimate Lucha is gonna be. I'm assuming 2 hours, because it's just a lot of wrestling on that show. That is gonna be on that show. So I don't know, man. The first match was Davari against Batana, something like that. It's some kind of Mexican cat. For one of the medallions. It was okay, but we haven't seen too much of the cat guy, the Bagana guy, too much. I mean, we know what Daveri can do. If you follow wrestling like I do, you seen Daveri before. You know what he's about, what he can do on the match. He's a good worker. But it was a good match. It was entertaining in parts, and of course, the cat guy won, the Bacana guy won, got himself a medallion. Then on the second match, we had let me think because I watched it at 8, and it's now kind of late. But the second match was, oh man, what was the second match? Oh, I can't believe I forgot. It was the best match of the oh, it was the best match of the show, which was King Cuerno against the Kill Shot. It was a great match. I was impressed with Kill Shot. Kill Shot is stepping up his game. He the last match before this one, he looked very sloppy. Didn't really look like he just didn't look right. He missed a lot of moves, but in this particular match, he looks pretty much flawless. It was a good match. King Cuerno was beast. They matched up pretty well, man. And I wish that match would be the one for the medallion instead of the Davari and the cat guy, because these two guys, they're pretty new to the show. King Cuerno and Kill Shot, they should have had a chance for those medallions. That should be the medallion match. But hey, anyway, it wasn't. Oh, it was. Yeah, it was a medallion match. Oh man, what the heck am I thinking? It was a medallion match. It was a good match, man. King Cuerno won the match. He got a medallion. Then we had the main event. I believe that this match should have been the main event. Instead, for the main event, we had Sexy Star for the medallion. It was Sexy Star versus Superfly. And dude, that match, it was over quick. I was very disappointed. I mean, that match, if you're gonna do that, might as well make that a second match, not make the main event match. I mean, it was bad, dude. I mean, Sexy Star, like, she slapped Superfly in the chest a couple of times, and that thing, she put him in an armbar, and it was over with. Then this guy comes in, the Moth. The Moth guy, man, he don't impress me one bit. He's bad, dude. I mean, I don't like that guy. He's just not entertaining to me. And she did the same thing pretty much, put him in the armbar, because he came in, grabbed the medallion, said that the medallion looked like a moth and it belongs to his ancestors and blah, 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 blah. And it was just, and then he demanded for her to defend the medallion right there and then, which she did, and then he ended up being on a freaking armbar and losing to Sexy Star. It was bad, dude. That should not be a main event. Then we had a face-off between Mil Welters and Puma, and Mil Welters pretty much. It was good. That was pretty entertaining. They kind of rip-off a little bit of Undertaker, but what can you do? It's hard to come up with fresh ideas when you have promotions that have been on for many years. Everything is pretty much already done. But it was good. It was entertaining. They're trying to jump Puma, and between the three guys that are with the Mil Muertes, they're trying to jump Puma, but then Conan came and start beating people with that cane, that metal cane, and but Mil Muertes ended up, you know, grabbing the cane, or hitting Conan, grab the cane, stop, beating Conan with the cane, and also he hit Puma with the cane, and he ended up throwing. They brought it, the three guys when they came in, they brought in a casket, and Mil Muertes threw Conan inside the casket, and that was pretty much it. I mean, it was entertaining. It was more entertaining that the sexy star match with Superfly and then the Muff. I tell you that. But overall, I give the show a B. And it's because that Cuerno and Killshot match was really good. It was very nice. The overall package was entertaining. Wasn't a wow, what a great show, but it was entertaining enough for a B. So I give it a B, and I can't wait to we'll see what happens next in the next 2 weeks or so. I think we have about 2 weeks left before Lucha, Ultimate Lucha. So we'll see, man. I can't wait and see what's gonna happen in the next 2 episodes. So that's it for me, man. Thank you for watching. I was gonna post more video of gaming videos, but my unit got it was a lemon, and I had to return it. So now I'm back to square one. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and like always, man, adios, and to be continued. Peace.